So when's the first time you drew a Morris?
When was the first time I drew the horse?
Yeah, Morris.
Morris?
Yeah.
Probably 1965 or something like that. Did we have him? Yeah, we had him downtown. I think even in '60s. Yeah, we brought him over to the horse shows, the horse show ground down in Harmon Field, and all the horse events, you know. And then they had the tally-ho carriage out there too, and everybody sat up on the tally-ho thing. That was built in 1824. That tally-ho in Paris, France. That coach, and they could get 14 people on it.
Wow.
Okay. And
so the sketch that you did there is just for proportion, and you put dots on the paper?
Yeah, you see, it's easy to get the head too big or the tail too small and all that stuff. So I drew it out first on this tracing paper, okay. And of course I had to make corrections on it and things like that. And then I thought, well, and then so I laid it on there, and I traced the corners, all the corners of the head, all that stuff onto this illustration board, whatever, and then so I can find it, I hope,
okay.
And draw it. And I'll start with the head.
Okay. That piece of paper rattles right in the microphone.
I know it, and it's loud for me. I got my hearing aid on.
All right.
Okay, go.
So tell us what you're doing as you go along, if you can.
Did I tell you about it?
Well, as you're drawing, what you're doing.
Okay. Well.
Or make anything up. I don't care.
I've got Morris pretty much in portion here. So I'll start with the head, and I got to get that certain smile he has, and it's individually his smile, like that, and there we go. Okay, and then a lot of people get this the round spots all wrong on the body. There's 2 on the neck. And there's just 1 on the front of the body and 2 on the back end of the body. And I think that's the way the original horse was. That was so big in 1928. But anyway, there it is. Aha, where's the other leg? Oh, there it is, hiding. And they made the leg in 2 sections. Wide at the top, narrow at the bottom. And I got to get the wheels comparatively round, and so there we go. And then I got to put the red saddle on him. Okay. And then I got to get the tail. That's hard to get in the right shape, but there it is. Ta-da! Okay, and his mane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Oh, and I got to get his
halter.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go. And his nose. And then, of course, the red thing. Oh, God, these are supposed to be black. Yeah. Like so. All righty. Well, this marker is kind of thin and narrow, so that red is going to be kind of sketchy.
So you'd use a paintbrush or otherwise?
When well, in artwork, yeah, I use a paintbrush. I paint in acrylic, and I do. I've done Morris a couple of times, and of course in rugs. I made a lot of Morrises, I think, in rugs. And of course the tail is black.
So is there any kind of pen that you can use that fills in better?
Any kind of pen that I can use at what?
That would fill in better than the marker?
Oh, yes. I have. I hadn't thought of that, but I have some big markers, magic markers, you know.
With a flat edge?
Yeah. And they cover a large area more. But I'll sign this so you can sell it for $10,000. Anyway, $5. Whatever.
Well, if it was 1919, $10 would be worth $1,000.
Oh, imagine that. Well, that was another world. Another world. And the black tires. They had Morris downtown for, many, many years, all covered up with plantings and bushes and things like that. You didn't even know that he had wheels in the old days, you see. New people didn't know that he had wheels.
Have you seen that the new Morris came back today?
Yeah.
Yesterday. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, and you can see the wheels. Yeah. I know. I can remember when they would hitch that thing and take it out to the horse show grounds in the old days, you know. And then give him some ground. Yeah, give it a little daisy flower there. There you go. Now, and you want me to sign it?
Sure. I was thinking that you would be a good voice for Morris if he was animated.
And what now?
You could be a good voice for Morris if he was animated.
Oh, really? Okay. There you are. Ah!
So when the different types of Morrises, I'm looking at your drawing. And are there some other styles?
Well, you see, the little horse originally, the little toy, was not in proportion of the modern day Morris today. But of course, that was just like this. The head is very, very big, and all that, and the little toy was different.
How about putting it by the side of your drawing and turn it?
Yeah. You see, the head is
turn it the other way.
The head is very, very big, and of course, I see the saddle is also big, and the body is long, all that stuff. But I wonder if this might be the original design for the toy. This might be an exact copy. I don't know.
Well, look on the bottom, and you'll see a little round label.
A toy house, Tryon, North Carolina. I guess it is. Yeah. I wonder how many existence there are. How many of these are still in existence?
Thousands, I'm sure.
I guess so. Anyway.
Wonder how much the original toy Morris cost.
Oh, like $1.50.
Right.